Chapter number 6, Life Processes. Introduction. Maintenance of living organisms is essential if they are moving, resting, or sleeping. The processes which together perform the function of maintenance of life is called life processes. There are mainly five types of life processes. First, nutrition; second, digestion; third, respiration; fourth, transportation; and fifth, excretion. First life processes is nutrition. It's a process in which organisms takes food and utilizes it to get energy for growth, repair, maintenance of the body, and etc. The materials which provide nutrition to living organisms are called nutrients. Some of the examples are proteins, carbohydrates, and vitamins. So there are mainly two types of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition. In this, organisms use simple inorganic materials like H2O and CO2, or we should say water and carbon dioxide, in the presence of light and chlorophyll to synthesize the food on their own. Some of the examples for autotrophic nutrition are plant, algae, and bacteria. We can write bacteria as cyanobacteria also. Photosynthesis process. During this process, the solar energy is converted into chemical energy and carbohydrates are also formed. Green leaves are the main site of photosynthesis. The green portion of the plant contains a pigment, chloroplast, and the chlorophyll is the green pigment. The whole photosynthesis process is can be defined in one single equation, that is 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives you C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2. Our next topic is stomata. Stomata are the tiny pores present in the epidermis of leaves or stem through which gaseous exchange happens and transpiration occurs. There are mainly two functions of stomata: exchange of gases like O2 and CO2, and it loses a large amount of H2O during transpiration in vapor form. These diagram shows the open and closed stomatal pore. The first one is open and second one is closed. The second type of nutrition is heterotrophic nutrition. In this type of nutrition, in which an organism take food from another organism. Heterotrophic nutrition is mainly of three types. Firstly, saprophytic nutrition, second, holozoic, and third, parasitic. Saprophytic nutrition. In saprophytic nutrition, the organism secretes the digestive juices on the food. The food is digested while it is to be ingested. Second, holozoic nutrition. In holozoic nutrition, the digestion happens inside the body of the organisms. That is, after the food is ingested into the body. And lastly, third, parasitic nutrition. The organisms which lives inside or outside another organisms, which we say is as host, and derives nutrition from it, is known as parasites. And this type of mode of nutrition is called parasitic nutrition. Examples are cuscuta and tick. Next topic is nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular animal which follows the holozoic mode of nutrition. The cell membrane of amoeba keeps on producing into pseudopodia. Amoeba surrounds the food particle with pseudopodia and makes a food vacuole. The food vacuole contains particle and water. Digestive enzymes are secreted in the food vacuole and digestion takes place. After that, digested food is absorbed from the food vacuole. Finally, the food vacuole moves near the cell membrane and undigested food is expelled out.